Greetings from Guatemala. We want to thank each of you so much for your prayers and your faithful and generous support of our family and ministry in Guatemala, and give you a brief update since we haven't been able to visit the U.S. frequently for the last 5 years. For those of you who might not know us well, our ministry focuses on pastoring and discipleship. 9 years ago, God also gave us a vision to build a retreat center and an aquaponics training center. The purpose of the retreat center is to provide a place of solitude for local pastors and missionaries to be able to get away from the busyness of ministry and seek the Lord for their own spiritual growth and for times of rest and refilling, and also to host short-term mission teams who come serve in nearby communities. We want to provide an atmosphere of peace, rest, beauty, and the presence of the Lord, yet keep costs low for ministry workers who wouldn't be able to afford a retreat in other places. In 2018, we bought a 2.5-acre property for the ministry. In 2019, we drilled a 625-foot deep well. And in 2020, we started building the first cabins. Our retreat center's name is Nectar. As we cleared the property and landscaped, we also developed it into an organic farm with 250 citrus trees. We grow a variety of leafy green organic vegetables, root vegetables, and an expansive variety of organic herbs. In addition to the flowering citrus trees, we also have passion fruit, blackberries, and tons of lavender throughout the 2.5-acre property. We recently acquired 6 boxes of bees that are already producing honey, and we have 10 complete bee suits so we can do bee tours on the farm. Our guests enjoy a beautiful landscape with views of 3 magnificent volcanoes from anywhere on the property. Between our 7 cabins, we have space to comfortably sleep 22 people. We're so thankful to have almost finally finished the retreat center's main dining hall and kitchen. All the floors, tile work, and walls are finished. The new refrigerator and stove are waiting to be unpacked and connected once our welder installs the windows and doors next week. After that, we'll finish equipping the kitchen, look for a cook, and finally be able to provide a complete and comfortable dining experience for the retreaters and mission teams we host. During the construction phase, we still hosted medical teams of engineering students doing community development in nearby communities, and continuing education for midwives. But we had to bring food in for the team since the kitchen wasn't finished and have them eat with a cold draft without windows and doors in the dining hall. We finished an office for Adbeel and our administrator Sandra, and we also made it the welcome center for Nectar and a store where we sell the organic products that we use on our fruits and vegetables on the farm. In December, we hired a new guard to stay on the property. We've known Oscar and Mirna and their family since we bought the property in 2018. At first, Oscar started staying on the property on his own, but for the Christmas and New Year's holidays, his wife and 5 kids wanted to stay with him, and they've been staying there together as a family ever since. Their kids are very well behaved, and they play well with our kids. Lester's 18 and works full-time. Christian is 14. Fernando is 12. Oscar is 9, and Karen just turned 7. We built a provisional room for them of corrugated tin, but it's time now to build an appropriate living quarters for them. We've employed Mirna full-time cleaning the cabins and the office, and she makes lunches for individuals staying at the retreat center. Having a caretaker or family on the property at all times is important for the safety of whoever stays at Nectar and whatever needs or questions they may have during their stay, or if in the middle of the night they need something. The area we're building right now is 600 square feet, and we will serve as a sleeping quarters for Oscar and Mirna and their 5 kids, a kitchen that Mirna will share with other retreat center employees, a common bathroom with shower for the family staying there, and an area for the retreat center employees and for Oscar and Mirna's family. The estimated cost that we have for this project is $15,800. We'd also like to have bunk beds made for the 5 kids, as they've never had their own bed. We wanted to share this need and ask if you would be able to give to help us build these living quarters for the family who so faithfully serves us by staying on the property and providing a safe place for all who come to stay at Nectar. We are so thankful to each of you who pray for us and who give to support our ministry throughout the years. Please know that we would love to welcome you and your family to come visit us in Guatemala, to stay at Nectar, and to serve together as a family in a way that'll bond your family and create memories that will last a lifetime. God bless you each, and thank you so much for your generosity and your partnership with us in Guatemala.